if you put a interview questions by Vishnu Prasad, so this is the Google site. With inspiration of his site, okay, I created my own Google site. I'm sharing that link to you guys. In the home page itself, you can read lot of things. Okay, so what is operating system, type of operating system, what is server, what is VPN. Do not go through these very big things. Very big things are there, no, like this. So don't go until unless you have a lot of time. If you have can able to understand, you can try. Otherwise, leave it. And if you go to bottom side, get downwards, you can see also IP addresses, routers, okay, networking separate part is also there. So I will show you that. Yeah, networking part. Network, peer to peer, what is client and server, good definition, LAN, MAN kind names. Okay, what is NIC? If you never hear PXE, leave it, no problem. Different cables, okay, the cable kind of stuff. Okay, DET, DCE, topologies, okay, and terminologies, bus topology, sorry, hub switches, routers, bridges, OSI model. See, so many information is there. You can go through this information wise or a question and answer wise also. It is very useful. So I shared a link. You can open in your browser tab and read anytime. Not only a computer, mobile phone also it is useful. This is one thing. Second thing I want to tell, in a YouTube, there is a channel like this. Okay, this is a power set animated videos. This is not my channel, guys. Again, I'm telling this is not my channel. Whether you subscribe, like, share, I don't know. I don't mind about it. Okay, so this is a YouTube channel. What is the use of this one? See, look at here, modem and router, hub switches, routers. By animated, it shows. It is a small videos, so you can able to understand. So I am trying to open cables. So different set of cables. Okay. So this is animated and explanation is there, but there is a problem. One problem is it is very easy to understand. Okay. So whatever the thing is very easy to understand, you don't remember. So what to do? Watch it. If you have any doubts, like you have a doubt on Ethernet cable or Wi-Fi or HTTP, HTTPS, or maybe different set of Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz, right? So in this channel, you can find so many things, okay, including hardware and networking, cloud, VPN, router modem kind of stuff, so many things you can able to find. DNS, DHCP explanations, you'll get it. Already I told, watching is easy, understanding is very easy. Only problem is you cannot remember. So what to do? Please watch once, at least first, so not at least, first watch once, understand subject, watch it again, second time, write a note, write a main points and practice those points like you are telling an answer. Okay, you practice
Yes,
those
sir.
lines like you are telling an answer. Frame your own sentences there. So that is the usefulness. So he has mainly both hardware and networking side, both are there. Some part like a virtualization, cloud, and other few other things also there. Like what is firewall, what is proxy. Okay, so that is also there. So you can keep like this is a storage there. Okay. So LAN, MAN, WAN, CAN explanation. I'm sharing one of the link from here, so you will understand the channel and the video. Okay, what is the difference between SSD and hard disk. Okay, what is Outlook, what is modem and router. So one or two links I will share, so you will get an idea what is the use. This is cables, but I need devices. Okay. And don't go to this 3 hours until unless you have a lot of time to learn entire this A plus certification or N plus certification entire video you want to do. You can see RAMs, IPv4, IPv6 differences are there. Okay. So understand guys what to do with these things.
Yes, sir.
Just last point, last part. I will tell only the topologies. Okay. What are the topology? Topology is the way of connectivity. We are okay. So how the structure? The topology means the structure, connectivity, structure kind of stuff. So we have a physical topology and logical topology. Physical topology means how you are connecting devices physically is a physical topology. And logical topology in the network, you are connected at devices, but they should communicate each other. So we'll create a IP address part. Okay. So how you can configure IP address based on the network, either okay. So logically means IP address is a logical address, right? So like a logical network you are created in the physical network. Like for example, there is 100 computers are there. Physically same network, but logically you can divide it. Logically, there is a 25 devices as a single logical network, but physically same network. Logically can be different network. So how you can able to do that one? That is a logical topologies. Okay. But here we are discussing about a physical topology and mainly okay, topology means generally it comes with a physical topology part only. So physical topology or topology is a physical layout of system connect in the network. Different topologies are there guys. Bus topology, ring topology, mesh topology, star topology and extended star topology, hybrid topology, point-to-point topology and point-to-multi-point topology. Actually, bus, ring, mesh, star, hybrid. These are the main topologies. Okay. Of course, we do not have a picture here. So, point-to-point, point-to-multi-point, and so many other different topologies are there. So, I'm going to explain one by one. So, we have a devices. Okay, we have a devices. These devices are connected like this. Okay, we have a devices. All devices are connected through a backbone wire. So I have a one backbone wire. So main wire like a coaxial cable type. Each device is connected to this cable only. So through this backbone wire, we can able to communicate. We can able to communicate through this backbone wire. Of course, it is very easy to configure, but it operates it off duplex mode, means all communication through the backbone wire. This topology we call it as a bus topology. Okay, in generally, if you see any network representation, they use a bus topology as a network representation. It's a representation point only. What is a bus topology? It is there is a backbone wire, devices connected to backbone wire directly. They are communicating through this backbone wire only. Okay. But there is a problem. It is very easy to configure but difficult to troubleshoot. If in case, if this backbone wire is down or disconnected at certain point, what will happen? No further communication. The next communication means A to B communication is there, but A to C communication is not there now. So we don't know where the breakage is occurred, so we have to troubleshoot according to it. Okay, this is our bus topology. Guys, understand bus topology?
Sir, commonly used in local area network, right?
Yeah, all are local area network only. Okay, so all are yeah. Local, non-local, that is a different point. So topology means how you are connected. This is, I have a device. The device names are like this. For example, this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, this is E. I am connecting A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to A. Okay, so each device is connected to next device, and next device, sorry, a device is connected to next device is connected to another device. Finally, last device is connected to first device. It form a ring. So this is called a ring topology. Ring topology works based on a token ring kind of algorithms here. So it will define how to communicate. For example, I want to send a packet from A to D. Okay, A to D. So packet will go to A to B, B to C, C to D. Okay. Now D want to communicate to A, D to E, E to A. So it is only one direction. But there is a problem in this communication. It is also very easy to configure, but you have to implement a protocols or a algorithm program in that. For example, CPC is down, so further communication will be stopped here. Okay, the communication, further communication will stop. So it is very complex to redesign again. A wire is broken, again communication will stop. Again, next one is double ring, means you can add one more line here like this. And this time I will configure reverse, means one line is, one side is clockwise, another side is anti-clockwise. Both communication I will configure. So that is called a double ring topology. Last one is in this one. So I want to add more devices. What I have to do? So for example, F is a device I want to add. I want to scale, means I want to increase my topology size, my network size. Then again, I have to connect from like this to like this and remove this one. Again, I have to configure entire communication channel. Okay, so this is the big headache for a people. But ring topology, it's a mostly no further communication won't stop, but at least to list there is a device communication is there. For example, CPC down, A, B will communicate each other, D, E, A communicate each other, D, E, A, B communicate each other, D, E, A, B communicate each other. In a double ring, so B, A, E, D will communicate each other. Both side will. So only C is down, but still there is a communication path in a double ring topology. But whatever it is, that's enough for a ring topology. The next topology. So usually I will ask for every batch to guess what topology it is. Okay. So I forget drawing. Correct. Which topology it is?
Star maybe.
Mesh topology.
Very good. It is a mesh topology, guys. Mesh topology. Okay. And generally, when we see the star symbol, first mind it will come. What is? It is a star there, so automatically a star topology. But it is not a star topology. It is a mesh topology. Mesh. What is a mesh topology? Every
Way
device
of
is
connecting with
connected
each
to, yeah, every device is connected to all other devices. It is complex to configure because lot of wiring is there, lot of connectivity is there. But it is more reliable. How reliable? If in case this wire is broken, no problem. A is still able to communicate all others, and B is also communicating to all others. Only A to B direct connection is missing. One second. Hello. ओके ओके भैया, अब कहाँ है भैया? रात कितना बजे आता है? Guys, no. Hmm. Okay, so where are we last? Sorry. So even a device is down. So where is this? Even a device is down, still no problem. Further communication is going on. In generally, it is a reliable means most trusted network it is, but still we don't use this network. Why? Because of it is very complex, also not scalable. Scalability means ability to increase. Scalability means ability to increase the size. See, if I add another PC, again, every device I have to go and add a line and I have to increase it. So this is difficult to scalable. But this mesh topology is very useful in a very high places, very means server rooms. In a server rooms kind of stuff. Okay, in a server. So one server is down, no problem. So other server can able to communicate. Okay, so like that core routers side we are using like a SAN storages. In that one SAN kind of networks we use this kind of part. Okay, just little tension. Guys, just 5 minutes. Okay, so this guy start giving attention to me. Make one call. Sorry guys, I said no. So mid-time. So A, guys, here it is a centralized device. There is a centralized device. This device can be a hub or you can use switch. Hub or a switch kind of stuff. Okay, either it is a hub or it can be a switch. Okay, so their devices will directly connect it to this hub or a switch. Okay, for example, A want to communicate to B. So A send a packet to this hub or a switch. From here to B will receive a packet. C want to send a packet to D. D to the switch or hub and there to D. So the communication will happen through this hub or a switch only. This topology we call it as a star topology. Star topology. Okay. What is the use of this star topology? Very easy to configure, very easy to troubleshoot. Easy to configure, easy to troubleshoot. 2 points. Okay, easy to configure, easy to troubleshoot. And easy to extend also. Easy to extend. But non-reliable. What is easy to extend means I have another topology or another connectivity is there. Okay, another switch or a hub kind of stuff is there. There is a connectivity is there. Okay, see this, I'm connecting a topology to another topology, another this network to this one. Now what happened? These devices able to communicate through this one. So for example, this is a device want to communicate. This device will communicate like this. Okay, so both are become one single segment now. Both are become single segment. So this is one network, that is another network. So both are become one single network. This is one network, this is another network. 1 second. Okay. Okay, sorry. Sometimes tensions. Yes. Okay. So this is called a extended star topology. Means this is a star topology, but we are extended, so it is a extended star topology. Very easy to configure, very easy to scalable, very easy to troubleshoot also, but non-reliable. Why? Because of if in case this centralized device is down, the whole network is down. If in case this wire is down, only A to A communication means only this device communication will stop. But remaining communication is going on. If in case your main centralized device is down, whole communication is stop. So that is what I am trying to say. So this is bus topology, ring topology, and star topology. So what is left over?
Sir,
Hybrid topology. Yeah, tell me.
sir,
Yeah, tell me.
sir. Instead of joining these two hubs, we can also join these two hubs via a router as well, right?
Very
One hub is connected to a router, then router is connected to a different hub in different network.
yes. We can do through router also, but this is not become a single segment. Again, separate networks. Okay. If you use a router here, it means this is a separate network, this is a separate network, not as a single network. Okay. Again, it is become a separate networks. You can
Okay,
do
sir.
that. So if in case you want to maintain as a two separate networks, you can use a router. Okay. If in case you both are in the same room or a same building, you can connect directly and make it as a single network.
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Very good question. What is happening? In case I have a internet connectivity, I connect internet cable from my router, I receive internet, right? So this is a WAN, okay, to this router, means my Wi-Fi router or a modem. It is a kind of modem, router kind of stuff. Okay, there is a WAN connectivity, internet incoming, and I connect from there to here. Means this internet is distributed to all these devices. In generally, in offices, organizations, small organizations, they use internet connectivity also like that. So that's a simple idea. And why I'm getting a blinking? Today we have a Thursday, right? Yes. I think we have a meeting. That's it is blinking. No problem. So just 2 minutes and let me finish. Hybrid, guys. Hybrid means combination of two topologies. For example, if you add this mesh topology, star topology called full mesh topology, means you'll get redundancy plus flexibility of communication and scalabilities also. Next one is point to point. You connect a device to device directly like this, like a PC to PC, router to router. Okay, router to another router you connect. That is point type. Okay, point to point connectivity. For example, you connect this one to this one as a point to point. Now this router is connected to multiple routers like this. Point to multi-point. Another example for point to multi-point. This is a single switch connected to multiple devices. That is also point to multi-point connectivity only. Everything is a point to point. See, this is a system and switch. This is a PC to PC. Everything is point to point only. And mainly point to point is not meaning is something you are connected point to point, of course, but in a real time, these routers will connect through serial cable using point to point connectivity using WAN protocol protocols. So these are a few physical topologies. Of course, this is my picture entirely. Okay, I can take it, add it here. That is also good. And there is a tree topology. Tree topology is now we can have a one backbone wire and different topology, star topology or a direct connectivity to this backbone wire. So it is like a stem is connected to the certain branches. Each branch is different topologies. So this like a hybrid kind of stuff is also called as a tree topology. That is newly added or some people are asking. That is things. These are the physical topology, guys. So tomorrow we are going to discuss about networking devices, hubs, switches, routers, modem. Better to read if you have a time about those things also, or watch a video, whatever it is. Second one is the final one is what I'm trying to say is, yeah, tomorrow also we'll discuss about OSL layers and IP addresses if possible.
Sir, I have one question.
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, mesh topology design redundancy. So what is mean by redundancy, sir?
Yeah, very good.
Mesh
Redundancy.
topology.
Very good.
Yes.
Redundancy means this is a server, for example, and you are a client. Okay, this is a server, you are a client, for example. You are accessing some service. For example, it is a web server, there is a website. You are accessing website. Good, right? Now, this web server is down. What happened? Can you able to access?
No, sir.
No. But if you see Amazon, Flipkart, so 24 hours running, right? Google. So what they will do, they'll put a multiple servers. Just for understanding redundancy, guys, okay? They'll put a multiple servers with the same data with same services. Okay, same data, same services. I'm not going depth configuration, same data, same services. In case my first server is down, one server is down, no problem. Other server will give you service. So we are getting service. Even a server is down, you are getting a service. Even server is down, you are getting service.
Service.
Okay. This is called a redundancy, failover, high availability. 3 words are there. Anything you can see. So like this, so redundancy means it's a high availability means in a mesh topology, how we can say mesh topology is a highly redundant. Look at here, it is everything is connected to everyone. Okay, everyone is connected to everyone. For example, if this is down, but no problem, others are communicating each other, or we can communicate it from one to another one. Okay, so it is not to become independent. We know that is down. A wire is down, no problem. So remaining communication still goes on. Okay, so at least one of the server is alive. Now we can able to get information. So that's a mesh topology. We don't use it for a regular LAN network. We use it for a servers kind of stuff or a core router kind of stuff. If one of the server or a router is down, others will give you information. Others will do the work, same work. One way or other way, we'll get the things. Great. Any questions, guys?
Sir, it means mesh topology tendency is n plus 1. We
Redundancy,
can call, yes, tendency of mesh topology is n plus 1.
n plus 1.
Yes, yes. If n call node, yeah,
Uh,
n I think.
it is something n plus 1. I don't. Okay. Guys, again, once last points, not last point. So see what we are discussed about what is networking, internetworking. Okay, what different type of networks, LAN, CAN, MAN, WAN, at least names. Okay, and small about a default gateway. Again, so what is Ethernet, different type of Ethernet ports, what is MAC address, okay, so what is MAC address, how MAC address is look like, about MAC address, how to check MAC address, different network cables, in that one mainly twisted pair cable, UTP, STP cable, and coaxial cable we have seen. And we have discussed about physical topologies, okay, ring topology, bus topology, mesh topology, kind of stuff. Okay, so this is it for today. So tomorrow we'll see. I'm stop recording, guys.